Hi, Tim Mahoney here, and I want to share with you some of the many reasons why you need to see our next Patterns of Evidence film, Journey to Mount Sinai II, and you don't want to miss this great event. One of the reasons you want to see Journey to Mount Sinai II is to get to know the Bible better. A common reaction that people have who see our films is that they want to go home and read their Bibles. They want to look up a particular passage and just really understand what was happening. How many films do you know that have that effect? Going into depth on the biblical journey to Mount Sinai will give you insight and context for the events in the wilderness and the campsites encountered by the Israelites. Learn new and intriguing ideas about how and where the events along the way may have happened. Number 2, we're going to be going to places that many of you will never be able to go to, like the Negev desert of Israel, or to northwest Saudi Arabia, which has been off limits for decades. We will be going to where many believe Moses fled and lived with his father-in-law Jethro for 40 years. You'll see beautiful scenery and never before seen footage of major sites along the proposed routes to the places put forward for Mount Sinai. Just think of it. When you come to see this faith-affirming movie in the theater, you're going to be possibly seeing the very locations that the Israelites saw when they first came to Mount Sinai. You're going to be feeling the emotions and drama of these locations and hear testimonies of Exodus explorers in a cinema experience that I can tell you is so different than when you watch these films at home. Even as a filmmaker, when I see the film in the theater, there are things I've never seen before while in the edit suite creating the film. It's amazing the details that come alive in this powerful cinema experience. You'll get to know the lands of the Bible better than you ever have. Much of this region is rugged and little disturbed, and the mountainous desert terrain provides many opportunities to stand in awe of God's creation. You'll also learn some of the deeper spiritual connections between the events of the Exodus and events in the New Testament, which also helps you see the significance and the interconnection of the entire Bible. So tell your friends and family about this new faith-affirming film and click the link below to get your tickets today. Because remember, this film will only be out for 2 nights, May 15th and May 17th, and there's limited seating. You do not want to miss this cinema experience. Look for me sharing more reasons to see Journey to Mount Sinai II in the days ahead. I'll see you at the theater.